All right, so let's do, so we have the digastrics, the mylohyoid, okay? We have the mandibular glands, which we're going to need to know later, but it's a good landmark along with the external jugular vein, okay? Because on the medial side of the external jugular is the sternomastoid, okay? If you fold back the sternomastoid, you're going to see the clavomastoid, okay? It's just underneath the sternomastoid. And here you have your sternohyoids, two muscles that go right along the ventral side of the trachea. Here you have the pectoralis major, and then you have the pectoralis minor. Let's look at the arm and the shoulder. The clavotrapezius wraps around like a shawl, okay, and the border of that is the external jugular. So your clavotrapezius wraps around. Then you have your acromiotrapezius that kind of makes a sports bra look across the back. That's the second trapezius muscle. The third trapezius muscle is the spinotrapezius. Actually, your acromiotrapezius is large because you have such a big male, okay, so it's pretty big. Your spinotrapezius is here, makes the V. Okay. This is the latissimus dorsi, and you can see the border of that here. Then you have your external obliques, okay, which form a point with the serratus ventralis. So the grooves kind of fit together. So think about two knives, serrated edges. So your external obliques are here. Then you have serratus ventralis, which meets the external oblique with some grooves. Then you have the serratus dorsalis, okay? So external obliques fill out all this space. Your rectus abdominis is here. This is the cutaneous maximus, just for future reference. Probably it's not going to be on the test. So let's look at the arm. If you follow the spinotrapezius and follow the fibers, you're going to run right into this little muscle that's shaped like a bullet, the spinodeltoid. Then you have the dorso-epitrochlearis, the triceps long head, the triceps lateral head. Okay. Then you're going to have the arm muscles, the lateral arm muscles. Ms. Carter probably needs to look at the book again. This is the extensor radialis, no, extensor ulnaris, extensor carpi ulnaris. Then you have the flexor carpi ulnaris. Then you have the extensor digitorum lateralis, extensor digitorum communis, and then you have the extensor carpi radialis longus, and then you have the brachialis here in the front. The brachialis is right here. Okay. Hind limb, we have sartorius, which starts here and wraps around to the front. Then we have gracilis, which makes a bit of a V with the sartorius. Okay, gracilis is here. Your tibialis anterior, okay. Your tensor fascia lata is here. Your biceps femoris, your semitendinosus, your gastrocnemius is here. And then you have the peroneus brevis and longus. So it goes tibialis anterior, peroneus brevis, peroneus longus, gastrocnemius. Okay, so you guys will need to clear off a little bit there to see the peroneus brevis and peroneus longus. Masseter temporalis. What am I missing?
Do you get cladomastoid and clavotrapezius?
No, she has
Okay, clavotrapezius. Yes, cladomastoid's in here. Okay, the clavodeltoid is here. We did miss that one. The clavodeltoid is here, and the levator scapulae is. Did we find it on yours? Okay, here's your spinodeltoid, okay? And the levator scapulae is this muscle right here. So the way to remember that is it makes a V with the spinodeltoid. Okay, so this is the levator scapulae right here. Now be careful on the female minks, it's a little more deep. The males, it's nice and easy to find on the top. But be cautious, it makes a V with the spinodeltoid. So if you get it labeled on a girl, you'll have to just remember it makes a V with the spinodeltoid a little bit. Okay? See that? Okay.
What one is this? The
Sternomastoid. Okay?